Welcome to the last word of the month video for this year. God has been good to us. God has been so good. Month 12, God has truly been good. We cannot overthank Him. Yeah, being alive is something we can never take for granted. You can try and guess what the word for the month is. I think I just dropped a hint, right? Well, please join me in the Quip Corner to find out what the word of this month is. See you in a bit. Yes, I know I dropped a hint. Of a truth, we cannot overthank God for keeping us alive. And, someone just told me that you don't start sentences with and. All right, so cross out the and. At the risk of sounding punny, the word for this month is live. Or is it live? Either way, it's L-I-V-E. L-I-V-E. Over and over again, we're reminded about how short life is and how we need to live our best lives on a daily basis. So we need to live life. It's as simple as that. And of course, we know that, where you live, it's a place, and then the way you live live lively. So we'll play with that. But let's look at a few of the spellouts. Live intentionally and virtuously every day. Live intentionally and virtuously every day. Live to impart value everywhere. Live to impart value everywhere. Learn from, interact with, and value everyone. Now, I'm tempted to pause and talk a bit about this one. I believe that we can learn from every experience, every interaction. There are people you interact with and you're like, oh, not my, excuse the phrase, cup of tea. But the truth is, everyone you interact with, you can leave that interaction with a lesson on how to treat people or how not to treat people. And this I have seen and learned from even my career, the different people I've worked with. I've worked with some great people, either as my managers, supervisors, colleagues, peers, or subordinates. And I have worked with some other people. But with every interaction, I have done my best to value them, but to also learn from it. As the Nigerian saying goes, there are some of those experiences I have held in my left hand, so I never forget. Okay, before we start a different version of this video, let's continue with the spellouts of live. Or is it live? Live invested, versatile, and empowered. Live interested and vigilantly every day. Those, that I came up with, those are the first 5. This next 5 are the ones I found from abbreviations.com. Living in victory every day. And it's a choice on whether you're going to be a victor or a victim. The same thing can happen to two people, but their reactions very different. So you choose. Another one is learning important values every day. Oh, this ties to what I was talking a moment ago about learning from every interaction. As you value the people you get the privilege of interacting with. Learn, introspect, visualize, and execute. I think this is a great one to wrap up the year as we think about next year. There's also look, imagine, visualize, expect. And this fifth one is one that we need to hold in our left hand, which is life in view of eternity. So whatever you do, not just in this month, but for every day you're alive, live in view of eternity, because that's where life never ends. Well, if you have any suggested spell out, please add them in the comments section below this video. It'll be great to read from you. And remember, subscribe on YouTube and on Spotify. Well, stay tuned to this channel because we have some great conversations coming through other videos later this month. Thanks again for joining me in the Quip Corner with Ada. God bless you. Bye now.